So we're probably with the first round in. All right, yeah, let's do it. Accept. All right, first round. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I knew Tornadus was going to be here. That one was right. I was wrong about Vigoroth. He brought in Whimsicott too. Beatron was right. Sneasler was right. He didn't bring in Typhlosion, which I'm so happy about. Aleki and Iron Hands. Okay. So I mean, this just makes me want to run Larry, Barry, and Terry, right? For these guys, I think we go. I do want to go with like Goop as well. Then we go Pikachu, and then we go Larry, Barry, Terry, Goop, Green. I think that's the best option. Dugtrio and Mimikyu might not be the best picks for starting, but I just need to make sure that if he goes with like an Iron Hands or Naleki, I can take it out. Okay, this is better than I expected because we have two fighting types. We have two Tailwind setters, two electric types, so it's not too bad. Transitor. Oh, this is just telling me what it could be. Whimsicott's fast, dude. Sneasler's fast. Yeah. Mainly just Iron Hands isn't that fast. Alolan Dugtrio, Mimikyu, Electros, Ogerpon. I think that'll work. Okay, let's go. Regieleki and Tornadus. Okay. No, this is good. This is good. I did a good start for it. So I think we obviously go Trick Room here. Because he's gonna go Tailwind first thing. I know it. But we don't even get to see the held items. That's really bad. Okay. Can we just go Earthquake immediately to get Lecky out of here? I could also just go Iron Defense. Hold on to it. I'll go Iron Defense, Trick Room. Or I can Trick Room Protect. No, Iron Defense, Trick Room is good. Okay. Let's just... I think an Iron Defense Trick Room set is good here. I could have also just protected, but... Volt Switch. Okay. He's already switching in. So it's good I didn't attack. Okay. So we are slower. Trick Room's good. Okay, now we're gonna be the fastest to move. So who's faster here? Larry, Barry, and Terry. Okay. Then we go Protect Earthquake maybe? Just so we can get the Sneasler out of here. Oh my not. Oh no, it went Fake Out. He's gonna go Bleakwind Storm, probably. Okay. That was really good. Shoot, now I'm kind of locked into this. I think I want to go with a Flare Up or Phantom Force. Phantom Force will be good. Earthquake, yeah. Phantom Force, Earthquake. I might still do damage to Pikachu, but as long as it doesn't die, I think I'm good here. Because I do also I'm running Ogerpon and Electros. I'm not gonna use my Terra yet because Electros has Ground Terra. So yeah, I mean I'm just stalling out his Tailwind because right now he does not want to use Tailwind at all. Earthquake. Sneasler die. Why is it lagging? Okay, thank you. Whew. Okay. Larry and Barry can die here. Okay, Larry, Barry, Terry are dead. He's gonna bring in Aleki again. Oh, Iron Hands, even better. Okay. Phantom Force. Is it gonna go first? Oh no, I'm 100% going first. Oh, then I go Discharge, right? Or do I go Supercell Slam? I don't know what I want to do here. Because what's gonna happen is Iron Hands is gonna go first. So before like any of us. So he's probably gonna attack Goop. Do I want the Tornadus out? I do. Because then it's just two electric types. And then I just run my ground tear. Oh no. I mean, yeah. I wouldn't have done any damage anyways. That's fine. Oh wow. Okay, protect here into Supercell Slam. He kind of protected me by not letting me go with Supercell Slam. I would have lost 50% of my HP. Iron Hands. It's probably gonna like Drain Punch. If what I guess is it's running Assault Vest, right? So I don't know. I think we go. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Yeah. Okay. He's obviously gonna try and attack me now. I think what we have to do is we have to go Ground Terror, Terror Blast. If I want a chance, I have to do this. Okay, that's fine. Ground Terror, Terror Blast. That did not do the damage I wanted it to do. It really didn't. Ivy Cudgel, Ground Terror, Terror Blast again. Oh, that's so perfect. That's fine. No, it's not. Oh, I'm so dead here. I get Tornadus out, but now Aleki's on the field. I cannot speed these guys. Do we go Spiky Shield here? I mean, even if we do, I'm not going to win. Because Noodle, Wild Charge. I mean, Tailwind's out. Now I can get rid of Iron Hands if I want. But Aleki's still going to get his Thunderbolt in. Oh, Para? That's insane. Okay. GG's. First round down. Oh my gosh. Okay. First round is down. We're not doing too bad. It's not terrible, but alright guys, so basically from this point on, the entire audio just cut off, so I'm gonna kind of be voicing over everything. But yeah, basically here, I was thinking about leading with Salem because Mimikyu wasn't doing like really well, and I had like Salem like locked in. It had like expanding force and everything, and I was like, maybe that'll be good to go against like Iron Hands or going against Sneasler. But in the end, it just like wasn't making sense that much. It wasn't making that much sense because it's fire typing. It was gonna be only good against like Whimsicott, and if it had to go against like a Heatran with Flame Body, I don't know. I just thought it was going to be better if I didn't bring it. So, I use kind of a weird lead. Let's see if it'll show it here. Because here I was like still like contemplating and then I canceled it. But then I went with the Goop and Larry Berry Terrier lead, which I wasn't like confident in at all. But, yeah, I mean, I went for it. And then I went with Ogre Pawn, and I believe it is Mimikyu in the back, yeah.
So the discharge first play. I mean, discharge is like the top tier move from this whole thing. It was super good. Earthquake as well, because Earthquake, Goop isn't affected, but again the fake out, not the best, but it happens. Again, like this is kind of what I was worried about. It's because Tornadus has Tailwind, so it's gonna obviously Tailwind first turn. So it was always gonna be good if I got that up, that Trick Room up first, but it's fine. I think I went for same. Yeah, I went same thing here. It's Discharge was such a great move in this whole entire competition. Got so many paralyze, parried so many. But yeah, Bleak Windstorm. Oh, mine's ahead. Yeah, Bleak Windstorm, really strong. Earthquake. You can really see like here, like Earthquake, it just did a lot of damage to him, but yeah. Then Drain Punch. Discharge went up. Yeah. Did a lot of damage. Alright, so here I think I went. Oh, okay. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, Discharge Protect. Not one of my greatest calls, because I was thinking Discharge might have killed Iron Hands, but again, Iron Hands is resistant to it. But again, in the end, I think it did work out, because it got protected from Bleak Windstorm and Heavy Slam, yeah. So, that's good. Discharge was able to get Tornadus out of there. Alright. I mean, this game was really good. So, it's not too bad. My Pokemon were doing really well. Especially Mimikyu. Always being there to set up Trick Room when I needed it. Again, Mimikyu's Disguise is so good. Sneasler, yeah. I definitely went Ground Terra Blast. Yep. And then Phantom Force. Yep. That makes sense. I mean, in my opinion, that is the best move to do here. Because, again, Mimikyu is faster, so if Phantom Force out... Phantom Force is such a good move, and I was genuinely debating whether having that move was good, even though it, like, took 2 turns. But I ultimately decided that it was just, like, amazing, because to protect Mimikyu's Disguise, it's so worth it. Because Mimikyu is basically good because of its ability, being able to, like, not die on its first hit. It's just amazing. It's his own Focus Sash that is, like, even stronger because it just doesn't take damage on its first turn. So, but yeah, I went Terra Blast. Yeah. This was a really fun game. This was good. I think Austin took a while. Yep. Night Slash. Night Slash was a good move there. But Phantom Force and then Terra Blast. Yeah. Goop was like 100% MVP this week. Him and Mimikyu were just like absolutely balling. And Goop was like one of my last picks too. So yeah, Thunderbolt to get that Mimikyu out of Disguise. Because he couldn't do anything to Goop, because I think he only had electric moves, and that won me the set. Yeah, that was really good. And now we're on to the third set, final game. It's 1-1. A lot of high stakes. I'm pretty sure I went with the same lead, so Mr. Krabs and Salem got like 0 playtime, and like my entire thing was built around Mr. Krabs, because he was like one of the slowest Pokemon on my team. So I was like basically building around him the whole time to like sweep his team. But with the amount of electric types, Crabhammer wasn't going to do the damage I wanted it to. And its Water Terra wasn't going to be that good. So I was just like, you know what? It's best if I just don't go with it. So in the end, we didn't go with Mr. Krabs, sadly, but everything else worked out really well. So we're gonna see here. I go with the same lead. Okay. Tornadus, Heatran, Alolan Doug, Goop. Yeah, and I mean, I think I went with the same thing here. I went Discharge, Earthquake. But with the only thing being, I wasted my Terra too early. I think I made the right play, because the reason I terrestrialized Alolan Dugtrio, it's going to show now, is because I thought that Heatran would have Eruption, which it probably did, and Eruption would have super effective KO'd Alolan Dugtrio, so I wanted to make sure it didn't do as much damage. So that's the reason why I terrestrialized, but I feel like I terrestrialized really early. And if I terrestrialized maybe later on, I could have gotten a better Terra. Especially with like a Goop Ground Terra, because that was like one of the best terrestrialization options I had was Goop with that Ground Terra. It was just so good. But you can see here, I went with that. But this is why I say like Discharge was such a good move. Like I used it so much throughout this whole competition that it just genuinely like saved me so many games. Supercell Slam here. I actually went back and changed it to Discharge. Because when you have a Alolan Dugtrio, you want to take advantage of the fact it doesn't take damage from those discharges. And Discharge get the paras off so much easier. And I mean, if you don't hit the Supercell Slams, you're taking 50 points of damage. So, but this is why I say, like, I should have waited to Terra, because you see, like, my Alolan Doug was just out immediately. But you see that double para? The double para was so useful there. This is why Discharge was like such a goated move. Yeah, and I was thinking here, but I went with Ogerpon. Crunch was also a really good move. I didn't think Crunch was going to be that good, but it did a lot of damage. It was really good, especially it was a dark type move. I mainly chose it because I was going to be going up against... I thought it was going to be going against Hisuian Typhlosion. But in the end, it all worked out. IV Cudgel on Heatran here. Just absolute domination. And you see the pair I got to use there on Tornadus, like... amazing. Yeah. And here I was up one Pokemon. Yeah. So obviously, like, in this situation it would have been good for me to save my terrestrialization. I could have like ground terra'd. This would have been like an easy win. I would have won a lot earlier. But you can see here I just kind of had to choose between what I had to do, and I just had to lock in on crunches, because I couldn't discharge if Ogerpon was weak to it. But yeah. My main goal here was, like, get Regieleki out as fast as possible. The Protector wasn't my best decision, the Spiky Shield. But again, like, I didn't have all the information. I didn't know it was going to double up on Electros. So I think he was thinking about the ground type stuff, so he just wanted to get it out early. But I just really needed this Regieleki out. And you'll see here, because after he sees I use Spiky Shield, he's gonna attack my Ogerpon. And Ogerpon, like, dude, just absolutely survives here on, like, a thread. Yeah, Austin's still making his move, but... this game was really good. Let's see. Alright, Thunderbolt, Hornleech, and it survives the heavy slam at 1 HP, and Regieleki is gone. It is 3-1. I was like baffled at this point. I was like crazy. Should I have gone Ivy Cudgel instead of Hornleech? Maybe. But I was just like so confident. I mean, the fact that it did 80 damage to Regieleki, but that's because Regieleki doesn't have a strong defense stat. But I go in with Mimikyu, and I'm kind of locked in on crunches here for Iron Hands. And I went Trick Room here to like make sure that Goop got like got first. And Goop surviving here at 1 HP was kind of insane. I don't know why I protected Mimikyu here. This was kind of like the downfall. Because as you can see, he was completely focused on taking down Goop. Why would he go for Mimikyu, who's at full HP? It was dumb. But anyways, Phantom Force here. This is why Disguise is so good. Like, it literally, like, a heavy slam that would have killed Mimikyu. It's just like, no. But yeah, Phantom Force was such a good move. Because especially with leftovers, I just come back at full HP. But yeah, in the end here, I'm just like trying to see like will I move first? Will I not move first? And as I'm like checking, I shouldn't even checked. If you saw in the previous turn, it would show that like Iron Hands obviously goes first, but in the end, Phantom Force gets clicked, and I lose the game. Tough to watch, but yep, GG's.